Hey, Dana here, and welcome to my vlog. And basically, I guess this is life at 62. This is also a continuation of my Social Security situation. Now, I went on Social Security back in June. Now, when you sign up, they want you to sign up 3 months prior to your birthday. So I did that in April, and they're going to ask you how much money do you feel you're going to make within the year. Well, originally I told them I was going to make 25,000. Well, they came back with a letter, which they will, and told me that, well, you're only allowed to make $19,560 for the year while being on Social Security. So, of course, that was like $5,000 over. So they came back and said, well, we're going to go ahead and take $4,200 from me. I wasn't over the 5,000 at the time. So I gave them a call back up, and they says, oh, I've overestimated what I'm going to be getting. So I told them, well, take me down to about 18,000. So they readjusted it. Then they came back and said, okay, you're fine. You're going to get this amount in August. Because what happens is you have to be 62 for a month. So my birthday was on the 25th of June. So now I had to go till June to July 25th to make it, the 30 days. So at that point, you're now eligible for Social Security, even though your date is June. So my first check was going to be the fourth Wednesday of the month of August. So boom, August come around, you get on your Social Security, my Social Security, sign up for an account. And it will tell you everything that's going on with your account. You get a letter, and it'll tell you how much you're going to make each month. So with that said, all that done was perfect. So now we're at the end of the year. Okay. Well, trying to control my income from 3 home-based businesses and working wages part-time. Guess what? I went over. So I went over the 5,000. So I got in touch with them, and guess what? They want their money back now. Like she says, well, unfortunately, it's too late to take November's from you because it's already in process, and there's that. So I'm glad they couldn't, because it's still part of my budget. You're trying to bring your budget down so you can actually, live. So she says, well, we can't do that, but it's going to be credited as your towards your refunding the money to us. So I have to, in that case, what happens is between 62 and you're 67, you can only make a certain amount. This year, this last year, it was a 19,560. Next year, for 2023, it went up $1,600. Fantastic. Okay, so I was still stuck with 2022's. So I told him I'm making right around 5,000 over. And right now, we're the 4th of December. All my other businesses are shut down except for my YouTube, which is what you're watching. So I make money off my YouTube. I've estimated how much I'll make this month off of YouTube. So I'm good. Now with my part-time job, I'm down to 2 days a week, and that's flat. I've told them I can't work any more than my 2 days till the end of the week, so that's controlled. So unless like something happens and I can't work a day or 2 days, then I'm good. But I've already told Social Security that I'm making this amount of money, and they've already set that they're going to take this amount of money from me. So I got to stay under that amount. So with that said, I've just gotten my letter from Social Security. Let's open it up and see what they say. She said that because they couldn't get November's, that I have to pay November's back manually or whatever. This month in December, I'm not getting anything. So it'll start back up again in January. And because we're getting an 8% COLA raise, I'm getting a raise in my Social Security. So that's awesome. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so this is what we got. We are writing you about your Social Security benefits, which you should know. Based on the information you just gave us, we cannot pay for July 22 and August 22. Okay. We cannot pay benefits because of your work. We are withholding all your monthly benefits beginning December. We are writing you in December. We are withholding all your monthly benefits beginning December 22 to recover an overpayment. We're writing you about your work and earnings for 22. Our records show that you expect to earn $24,560 in 22. In addition, you told us that you did not expect to earn more than $1,770 a month and did not work over 45 hours a month as self-employment from January 23 through December 2023. So that's where I set that. Okay. We pay Social Security benefits for a given month in the next month. For example, Social Security benefits for March will be paid in April. They say you will receive $236 for January, and that's in February. Ugh. Okay, so I wasn't expecting that. All right, I was figuring they would take in November and December of this month, and now I'd be fine for next year. But that's not the case. November's payment I get in the 4th week of December, and then December's I get in the 4th week of January. So looks like they're holding November's, which is what I would get in December, and they're holding December's, which I get in January, because they're saying I made $2,700 more than we should have for this year. So there we are. I'm not getting paid for November. I'm not getting paid for December, and they're taking some of January's. So, but that's you were paid $2,700 over. If they estimated you made $2,700 more than you should have. Okay, so $5,000, that's 2 for 1. They're taking 1 for every 2 you make, so you owe them $2,700. So that's the way it is. You earned 24,000. So you're making 4,560 over the 19. So now they're going to take $1, which is 50% of that. So, all right. So I'm confused, but hopefully I'm technically unconfused about it. So again, okay, here's another letter. Okay, months. Okay. No, okay. Monthly benefits. Dollar amounts in the column monthly amount credit pal are the amounts we thought you were due each month based on information we had, information corrected. We used the corrected monthly amount to decide whether we paid you too much or too little. Okay, July through August, corrected amount 0. September through November. So December's a new year. That's why. September through November, monthly amount, we're going to correct it. We need to correct it by $13.52. The amount credited or paid to you may not match the payments you actually received. This is because there may have been reasons in your case why we could not pay you this amount. For example, we may withhold Medicare premiums or money because of other debt. Okay, quick. Yearly earning limit is $1 for every 2 you earned above the limit. Let's see. And that's being 62 to 67. 67 is full retirement for us that were born after 60. So okay, so we paid you too much in benefits. We ask that you pay us back. All right, that's 1 for every $2 under your full retirement. In the year you turn full retirement age, we only withhold $1 for every 3 you earn above the limit. And then after you turn full retirement age, you can make as much money as you want. So in the year that you turn, in the year that you're going to turn 67, in our case, they'll only take $1 for every 3. All right. Okay, work wages and earns less than $17.70 a month. And that's going to be the new one. It used to be 16. So it's gone up 8%. So remember, you're always a month behind. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share. I'll keep you up to date on my Social Security situation. My major advice is watch your income when you're starting out. Once I get into next year, I'll be able to adjust everything and keep everything together. But closing down home-based businesses and working at the same time, trying to get your budget under control now that you're going to be on a fixed income. So that's basically what these 2 videos have been about. So again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share. And you'll catch me on the next Dana Crosby Vlogs under Life at 62.